What is up, guys? Welcome back to Pyre. Last time we went against like my favorite enemies that we've gone against, the Pyre Hearts, and so it's really got me pumped up for continuing our journey. Tizo, what do you have to say to me? Tizo has been in a rather cheerful mood since being out at sea, and seems pleased to see you. Tizo is grateful at having had the opportunity to catch a fish for old time's sake. Tizo is asking if you want to know why he loves fishing so much. Sure. You sense his inquiry is rhetorical in nature, so you anticipate his response. Oh my god. Tizo loves catching fish because he hates them and everything they stand for. I love you, Tizo. I love you. You're my favorite bat. Why do you hate fish? Oh, now he feels bad. He has devoted his life to the eradication of their kind, ever since they killed his family. What? He seems on the verge of tears, though as far as you are aware, imps cannot cry. Then he leers at you, eyes wide, expecting a response. It seems he told you a joke. Laugh heartily, smile and nod, ignore it. Laugh heartily. Jesus seems like he could use encouragement, assuming what he said was, in fact, in jest. He's my favorite character besides Rookie. Don't say the wrong thing. You muster your best belly laugh following Tizo's joke. He stares at you sidelong for a moment. Tizo admits the real reason he loves catching fish is because Falcon Ron pays a lot for soul for them. Oh. He snickers back at you and bounces off. He has +1 hope for the next right. Alright, cool. Because you know he's going to be a part of it. Tizo's always a part of it. Tizo's my favorite. Alright. So, we check the orb like every time. I want to ring this bell a bunch. I gotta be careful, because Ruki will get really mad at me. There you are, my lovely reader. How may I be of service? We don't have a challenge, so I have nothing to talk to you about. Let us do this again sometime. Yeah, whatever. We have a fish up here. Silver cuttlehead, limbless, cold-blooded creature rescued from the sea. It's fully grown, has had led a rich life. I like fishes and stuff everywhere. Alright, so we're ready to continue now. Continue on your journey. I want to see something. Okay. Let's continue. We've spoken to Tizo. So, alright, which way are we going to go? Which one appeases who? Froth Sea. The south current towards Stormwall brims with large creatures. Sea creatures. Tizo seems very eager to see the wagon head in this direction. And, oh no! No! Who do I choose between? Why do you make me make this choice game? My two favorite characters. The north current towards Stormwall passes by old carcasses of ships long gone. Rookie spotted wreckage in the area and believes there could be valuables to find. So valuables. What's his future? Beyond lies the deathless tempest. So either we're doing Rookie or Tizo. I like Rookie for his character, for the way that he speaks. I like Tizo because it's, it's an adorable bat. So we're gonna go with Rookie because I'm sure he's gonna say something funny based on us choosing his choice. So I want that. I want that over my liking of Tizo. The remnants of a shattered fleet do little to raise the confidence of your companions, given that the massive, deathless tempest rages to the north, not far from your position. We ought to be more concerned with that storm than in finding trinkets, Greentail. Oh, relax already, Jody, and let me do my job. I don't show up when you're out there keeping watch and start telling you how to come off it. Now, do I? You interrupt me in the middle of my work no fewer than 4 times per day. They go on like this for some time before turning to you. Investigating the wreckage is going to take time, but you may find something to show for it. Continue searching the wreckage. Rookie rarely is mistaken when it comes to matters of finding valuables. Jodario's correct. Nope, we're going with Rookie. You suggest it may well be worthwhile to continue searching through the wreckage. After having come this far, Rookie grins wide. Knew you'd see it my way, sister. Now let's see what we can get. After an exhaustive search, Sorry, sister. I think I was just chasing the refraction of the sun or something. There's nothing down there. Wow. Oh. Jodario fumes at all of this, but says nothing. Jodario lost -1 hope for the next right. That's the first time we've gotten a negative. Oh, man. Should have went with Tizo. It's alright. It's okay. It's bound to happen. You and your companions look upon the deathless tempest. The star demands you sail beyond it, yet the very thought is beyond reason. Then, something in the nearby water stirs, and springs something familiar. Yes! Ah! Oh. Thank God. I'm so happy. I want him to join our team really bad. Alright, I gotta muster it up, guys. I gotta muster it up. Drink some water. Here we go. Hold, good ladies and good sirs. This knight beseeches you to hear him, if you please. What is it now, worm? The rites are ended. We have no further need of you. Oh, but you do. And in turn, this knight has further need of you, good lady. Out with it, then. Let us be joined. Let this knight join you, please. Yes. Can you believe this, Hedwyn? No, not really. Nay, look ye not so surprised. Your valor in the rites did stir this poor knight's soul. He swears to you upon his long-lost honor as a would-be knight, errant of the sea dominion, that he shall serve you to the end. What about your other worm friends back there, the Pyre hearts? They are base cowards. This knight can no longer abide such spineless characters, having witnessed true glory in our clash upon the Hulk of Horus. Never before have we been trounced so thoroughly. And furthermore, this knight shall aid your passage through the deathless tempest. Is it not so that you seek passage to the north? With this knight's aid, you shall achieve your wish. Sir Gilman continues to speak, to persuade you for quite some time. He seems to know a way to cross the storm. Some sort of long-held secret among worms exiled to these waters. Jodario pulls the rest of you aside, after Hedwyn gives her a look. Are you sure that Sandalwood would want this thing along? Most surely. Sandalwood wants someone for each mask, and this one seems about as good as we're going to get. Jodario glowers back at the worm, who tries his best to look presentable. Hedwyn is more gracious. He tells Sir Gilman that if he promises to help you cross the deathless tempest, then he can come along for now. Oh my God. This knight is overjoyed, and he hereby swears to see you pass the storm. Though first, this knight requires your consent. Give unto this knight your blessings, in the name of the Nightwings, and thus shall he go forth. Sir Gilman seems to be asking your permission for something. Tentatively agree to whatever he is asking, so he can get on with it already. It is not clear to you as what he wants to join us. That's what he's saying. Can he join? Yes. Oh man, he is fired up. As you begin to say something in response, Sir Gilman cries out in triumph. He vanishes into the depths, yet through this close encounter with him, you cling to some sense of where he is going, and what he intends to do. Sir Gilman is determined to help you cross the deathless tempest. Help see his mission through. Fantastic. I was hoping that he would join us. He was too colorful to not become a part of our group. Like, I could just tell. So I'm pretty pleased by this. We'll have to try him out in one of the rites. Maybe I'll swap him out with Jodario so we can have like 3 of the most interesting characters. Oh snap. Determined to prove himself to you and the Nightwings, Sir Gilman emerges somewhere in the outer reaches of the Sea of Solace and calls out to you. Master Reader, if you can hear this knight, then he implores you now, lend him your guidance. This knight's objective ought be not far east of here. Today we shall bring peace to the embroiled sea. Know, however, that among this knight's brethren, the actions we are about to take are highly forbidden, but they are highly just. Thus Sir Gilman sets forth to quell the storm that rages to the north. Awesome. Traverse the reef. Okay, cool. So we're going to get an idea of how he works. So basically, he might be a better defense character than Jodariel, because we can make like a big pool area. Let's see what he can do. So he can jump. He can jump between water. He has a slash. Wow, that's actually really cool. And his sprint, he's really fast. So I might actually start taking Sir Gilman instead of Jodariel. What is this? Slither. Oh, that's just his speed up. Wow. I like him a lot. We could use Tizo as the defensive character, because he can explode. I don't know. Anyways, let's continue with this. Alright, what are we doing here? Hark! Yonder lie the foul spawn of unfathomed plurns, boiling the seas with their wrath. Exiled worms within these waters long have harbored these abominations, using them to bar passage through the downside channels for any save this night's own kind. Begone now from here, fiends! This night shall finish what the Underking's Oar has started. Oh my god, I love this character so much. Okay, what are we doing here anyways? I don't even know. Banish the foul spawns. Oh, okay. I see what we're doing. I get it, jeez. We gotta pop all the bubbles. Wow. We're just popping bubbles. Banish them by popping them. We did it. Uh-oh. Battle time. Hold it right there, you traitorous slug. How dare you turn back on this knight to your superior? Superior by rank no longer, for we no longer serve the Commonwealth. Last this knight checked. Here, you hold no sway over this knight. And what have you done to the spawn? Have you no honor left at all? This knight has done that which required doing. His honor cannot sink much lower anyhow. He figured this would be an ideal time to free himself from the servitude of you. Well, why? You dare to staunch the tempest of those Nightwings? Good Sir Deluge, this knight was born to dare. Now come and fight this knight if you so dare. Pyre Hearts, banish him. This is an order. Alright, we gotta kill 8 Pyre Hearts. Oh my god, this is gonna be easy. These guys suck. I just fought them. I know they suck. He does so much better in my own service. What now, Sir Deluge? Shall you not face this knight yourself, and leave the dirty work unto your charges? Fine, Gilman. You wish to stand against your commander, then have it your way. Sir Marsh, Lady Seagrass, to me, banish now this troublemaker. Alright. Oh! That was dumb. You see, Gilman, you shall be ever inferior. Gilman, where'd you go? Gilman? But Sir Gilman's banishment served as a perfect ruse for him to elude his adversaries and return to his newfound allies. So he was basically pretending to die. This knight would say it was an honor serving you, Sir Deluge, but that would be a bald-faced lie, and yet another strain upon his blackened reputation. Until we meet again. Nice. Wait, you lowly traitor? This knight will have your head, Gilman. Oh man, I have a feeling that after we've gone through all the opposing teams, and we have our full team, we're gonna end up fighting them all again. That was interesting. Alright, as the day wears on, there is still no sign of the Worm Knight. Your companions grow restless, but then... Hail! This knight returns with newfound tales to tell, and new scars to show for them. Sir Gilman is sopping wet and visibly shaken. He struggles to maintain decorum. He is, in short, the very image of a Worm Knight. And more importantly, that little tempest ought no longer pose a threat for now. Behold! As if on cue, the deathless tempest begins to simmer and subside. Fantastic. Ooh! It's pretty colorful. Fantastic. Would you look at that? He really did it. Of course this knight did. Now, if it would be alright with you, this knight could really use some shut-eye. The Worm Knight then collapses in exhaustion. You and Headwind help him up. A deal's a deal, Sir Gilman. Welcome to the Nightwings. Huzzah! Oh, Lord. So Gilman joined the group. He also revealed a path north for you. Bid him welcome. Alright. Thank you, Sir Gilman. You have not yet been to this region. Sir Gilman revealed the gap. Cool. Well, great. We have another character that I really enjoy. And we're gonna have to see what new abilities he gets. Whoa. Now that is beautiful. The art for this game is really, really good. They did fantastic with it. Are we at the location on the next right? With Sir Gilman's aid, you managed to breach the Tempest. You were true to your word, Worm. I shall give you that. But now what? We are stranded in this cursed storm. A most excellent question, and from one most fair. Call me that once more, and I shall tie you in a knot. Oh no, Sir Gilman's in love with Jodariel. Oh no. Ah, and from one most spirited as well. This knight was wise to side with ye. Just where do we turn from here? Answer the question now. So Gilman does no such thing, although eventually he does make note of a specific current that should lead you to the lands beyond. If I may, I can corroborate Sir Gilman's account. We are close to making landfall. Then let me be first to say, let's go. You're on the verge of sailing across the Sea of Solace. Impossible oceanic expanse. Oh, here we go. Say, Tariq. Aye, Rookie. What is it? That loot you're always carrying around. You know how to play that thing, don't you? Why, I suppose I do. Good, 'cause I was thinking it's a little gloomy here, and we could use a little tune to lighten up the mood. You know what I mean? Aye. Then let me see what I can do. Nice. Hopefully it doesn't skip the song by doing this.
The valley ran with sorrowful tears and filled the waters high. The misty morning over the brine belies a leaden sky. The stars all hide away from the chill until the evening rise.
Nice. Good little song.
Oh,
Wow.
oh,
Fire. Great. Where's our ship at? I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. Interesting. Interesting? Interesting. Jeez. At last, your wagon rumbles onto solid, jagged ground, the land called Black Basin. Your fellow exiles unpack the wagon so you can take stock of how best to reach your destination. Alright. Survey the surroundings. We do have a chat, and I think it's Sir Gilman. Yep. Okay. He seems to have something on his mind. You approach Sir Gilman, who must have just finished practicing his fencing maneuver. Yeah, he has like a sword tail. He regards you with his single eye. Hail, Master Reader. This knight is determined to train harder, having joined the famous Nightwings. He shall ensure that this triumvirate continues to live up to its most feared reputation. This is such an honor, and this knight has a great deal of honor to regain. Having fled the Pyre, this knight fully expects now to conduct the rites in a most honorable fashion, to the fullest letter of the law described within the books. Some triumvirates this knight has met, and perchance mentioned by name, they are inclined to bend the rules a bit, sometimes a lot, to prevail by any means they can. But this is wrong. The exile who refuses to obey the rules, as they were written by the Under King Ores and his 7 friends, deserves neither his honor nor his freedom. Thusly, does this knight have confidence the Master Reader shall resist any temptations to conduct the rites in any underhanded fashion. Now then, this knight must undergo a thorough cleansing, having trained until the point of foulness, so please excuse him, Master Reader. Okay. He slithers off, humming some sort of chivalrous tune. Well, that was interesting. What does this up here? Sir Gilman's crest, official certification of knighthood in the Commonwealth, oft sought by worm knights. Interesting. Well, this has been favorite reader. Nothing. Don't even have a chat with her. All right. Come visit again. Let's see what Gilman's abilities are, because now we've got 6. I have a feeling we're gonna get one more character, because of what he just mentioned. It was the king and his 7 friends. So I think we're gonna basically embody the king, and we're gonna have 7 playable people for the rights. I wanted to see your abilities, actually, sir. Not your details. Sorry. All right. Thank you for that. Okay. We can't see his mastery at all. That's super helpful. Thank you. Thanks for that. Oh my god. All right. So Jodario, you're probably gonna be out. Because I like him a lot. His presence is low, his presence is high, his presence is low, her presence is high. So if we can get the presence up of Tizo, we're gonna take this Fang and we're gonna take it away from him, and we're gonna give Tizo the right of defense. So we're gonna take this away. Her hope is really low, so she's respawned slowly. Tizo has, like, he's just more well balanced as well on top of everything. So we're gonna give him this one, and we're gonna give Gilman the Fang. So he'll do 4 more damage. He does 15, so it looks like all of our people that we're gonna use, they all do 15. And so we're gonna turn Tizo into Jodario, basically. The problem is she gives us more life, so we start out with a huge bonus. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go, but either way, that is going to be where we stop for today. I almost completely forgot that we were at the end of the episode. Just slipped my mind. I was getting so into it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. Next time we will probably do the next right, more than likely. But we'll see. We'll give Gilman his trial. But anyways, once again, thank you for joining me, and I hope you will join me next time. I am MrBagelz. Goodbye.